he's ended. Oh, now he's ended. Oh, he's off now. Wow. Oh, he's ended. Oh, now he's ended. Oh, he's off now. It's absolutely... he's restarting.
You know what? All
off.
of you is a one big storyline. All of you, including you, Corie, I believe is a big storyline. And let me tell you why. Because you had this beef with Rickster and Talia. You went to the police about Rickster. You had a big back and forth with Talia. And she's got your number. And she's contacting you, messaging you like nothing had happened. Is it just me, guys? Or am I thinking this could be one big storyline with all of them? Yeah. Of all people, Corie, you're messaging Talia. Did you not go to the police about Rickster? Did he not threaten you? Did you not go back and... What? She's the one that will dox you. She doxes everybody. Well, not everybody, but she does dox. I'm starting to think storyline that they had, Rickster, Talia and Corie. It's weird. You're always suspicious. Why am I suspicious? Because they're now their besties on the phone. I don't get it. They're sending each other messages after having so much, the biggest beef, one of the biggest beef on TikTok. It's weird. Honestly, I don't believe anything they say anymore. I don't believe you, Corie, anymore. Because I'm just wondering, all that shit, was that a storyline? Of all people, you trust Talia to give your number to? Are you okay? Because I'm only talking because of the beef they had. When makes it come into your house? Oh, hello, yes, Corie.
You getting dragged into the same shit that I've just been dragged in?
No, I'm just wondering, is this a storyline with you, Rickster and Talia?
What? No, I made up with them ages ago.
Because of all people, you're messaging Talia.
No, Talia's messaging me. There's a difference.
Yeah, but with all the beef you had.
So she came in the other day, with that fucking old man that was going on with kids. She wanted to give that to Ricky. So she WhatsApped me. All she's asked is for me to get involved with Dan, and I don't speak to Dan. But I thought you were talking about Luke and Dan WhatsApping is what I thought you were on about.
No. It's just all weird. Because you had a lot of beef, Rickster. You reported him to the police and everything.
That's all done, Ange. That was done ages ago.
Yeah, but why would you be messaging friends with someone that did that?
And what's the storyline now? Me and Rickster and Talia are arguing, so how would it be a storyline? What storyline am I creating? We're not arguing. How could it be a storyline if we're not arguing?
I don't know, because I just feel if you report someone to the police, if you report someone to the police because they've turned up at your house and things, and then, you had that beef with Talia.
And then Talia called me crying, saying that she didn't want to spend fucking Christmas without Ricky, so I pulled everything and we left it there. He apologised and I apologised and we moved on. Civil, not friends.
I don't trust any of you, I'm not going to lie. I think a lot of it is content for people.
Well, it's not content for me. I'm not arguing with anybody, so how could it be content for me? I certainly simpure.
I'm not friends with Talia. I spoke to her, yeah, but I'm not friends. Corey's literally friends with her.
How am I friends with her? Because you WhatsApp me.
Yeah.
How does that work
I'm not friends with Talia.
Right, but she's in your box, left, right, and centre.
No, well, she'll request the box. That's to argue mainly.
Right.
But I'm not friends with her.
So because Talia has sent me one text and asked me to get involved to stop all this fucking beef going on, that makes me her friend? No.
I suppose so. Nope, he's gone. Bye. I don't think it's anything. I wasn't going. Give over. Of course I wasn't going to have content with her. Never. I don't get on. Listen, I don't mind Talia, but me and her will never be friends. She came to my house. And I'll never be friends and go out with someone and have content with someone that came to my house. Just because I said I wasn't going to go. Of course I wasn't. I wouldn't be friends with anyone that turned up at my mother's house. Sorry, I'm reading an email. And she probably wouldn't be friends with me after what I said about her. You know, and she probably feels the same way, to be fair. I just don't want any beef. Do you know what I mean? The Seth is destroying you. You're paranoid. Well, maybe. But people coming out, when you got Luke and Dan, and Dan said what he said to Luke, and then you got bloody Luke messaging Dan. I don't know what his message. Why don't you block each other? You know, they're using children for content, and it's disturbing. And they are. And this ain't the first time. It's crazy. This app is disturbing. You know, all Luke has done on his live is talk on kids. You know, I'm not saying in that way, but he was talking about the Taylor situation. You know, then he spoke about CA's miscarriage. And I thought that was wrong as well, because, you know, what CA has said, I think, yeah, absolutely, Talia has a right to respond, right? Because that's them too. You know, and then you got Talia in the comments when I was in Dan saying stop talking about her miscarriage, when I got in the box talking about what Luke was talking about, which is what he was talking about. But she's not said that to Luke. He was talking about it. Do you know what I mean? And then he apparently dragged CA for her miscarriage. Two wrongs don't make a right. The tricks people have done to you, and I don't blame you for being suspicious. Yeah, absolutely. I just don't get it. Because they'll all be in each other's boxes soon. Maybe not Luke and Dan, but the rest of them will be. They'll be all in each other's boxes. They don't want you to have anyone. It is all weird. Who's jealous? It's not about me, no. I'm just I just gossip. I don't need anybody, no. But to be fair, I don't think they've dragged me into it, which is surprising. Yeah, it's all for entertainment. People wake up. Luke initiated it all, and he sat there talking about what he spoke on, because he knew that CA was going to then go on her platform. CLA is going to go on her platform later and talk about it. Talk about the what Luke spoke about, kids. I haven't fallen out of Corie, no. Oh, if he's upset, he's upset. I'm sure you go for it. Tell him to request me. I've got my invites on. What am I watching now? What else we got here? Yeah, I just feel that, oh God, what do you want, Luke? Well, I might kick you out. You kick me out of the box. Is that him?
Hi, Angie.
Yes.
What did I initiate?
Well, you spoke on the Talia's miscarriage.
Right, okay. So CA...
And then you also dragged, which I did not see, by the way, I heard, that you dragged CA for her miscarriage.
Okay. So did you know that she jumped into Chester's box going for me yet again?
Fine, but why talk on a miscarriage, though?
So she brings things up. She has called Talia for the last 4 weeks. She's called Talia a liar. She hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
She hasn't stopped calling.
Yeah, and I said that
Yeah. So
Yeah, and I jumped into Dan's box and said she was wrong, but then Talia attacked me in the comments and said stop talking about a miscarriage, and I wasn't. I was actually defending Talia.
Okay, she's gone on about Talia for a year now. A year. So do you agree? Can I ask you a question? Do you agree that Talia has been called a liar, an absolute fucking liar for her baby loss?
And she's entitled to her opinion, CA.
So when I say that I don't believe CA has angel babies, that makes me a wrong 'un.
Listen, I just don't think miscarriage should be brought up again.
Okay, so why does CA keep bringing up Talia then?
Well, she shouldn't. That's why I jumped into Dan's live. She said it wasn't brought up. She said it was a year ago, but
no, she didn't. She didn't.
Up again by you.
She brought Talia up 2 weeks ago, and she said that Talia.
She said she was replying to what you brought up.
No, well, you can all post it, can't you?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what
you can all post it, but please don't sit there and say that I started this. So, do you agree as well that Dan has said, I want to see your reaction tomorrow, and I will be watching on my burner, to Dan bringing up someone's grandchild, saying that they're going to swing her around and hit me with her, and that I do things over that child. Do you agree with that?
Well, if he apologised, no, I don't agree with it. But if he apologises, are you going to be okay with it?
No.
Well, you were with EQ.
No. Me and EQ had a year-long battle, of arguing, shouting, screaming, calling each other the worst of the worst. That went on for a year and a half. What you make out is, Angie, on your platform, what you make out is that me and EQ put up an AI and then I forgave her straight away. Do you not remember the in-between? Are you forgetting? Yeah. So
I don't agree with any of it. I don't think anyone should be talking about. I don't think anyone should be talking about a miscarriage. I think if Talia, if she wants to talk on it, she has a right to, because it's her miscarriage. No one should be talking about miscarriage or children or anyone.
You also stated, and I'll never forget what you said a few months ago, that anybody that has them thoughts about children and airs it, you said was a wrong 'un. Yeah.
Of course.
So I've been told tonight that I do stuff in private over the AI. I'm not going to repeat it. So
I heard it.
Yeah. So are you going to still associate with that person?
Were you not sending Dan messages on WhatsApp?
I unblocked Dan. Was screaming and shouting. I've gave him the address. I've told him where to meet me, and yeah.
But people, and not just me, but Luke, but a lot of people just thinking this is all done for entertainment.
Being called a predator and a pedlo isn't entertainment.
Because you did initiate a lot of it. You know what I mean? You're pampering Dan. You know what he's like.
No, I didn't. I had an opinion and I responded. I had an opinion. He talks about me every day. He digs at me every day. He's got me up on his profile that he posted this morning. I don't speak about Dan. When do you see me play Dan's clips? When?
Well, you don't, but you were cam-2ing him. So, and then you offered him out. Then you offered him out for a fight. So, and then he's replied. I don't agree with his reply at all. I think it's wrong. But I think everyone needs to stop talking about miscarriage. You know, apart from the people that have had a miscarriage, they have every right to talk on it.
I agree, but that the child at question is also a member of my family.
I get that, but that's for Talia to fight. That's for Talia to
spoke about all the fucking time. Why is it okay for CA?
And you know what, Luke? That's for Talia to sort out with a CA.
Why is it okay for Canadian Angie to sit there for a full year? Talia went into hospital and nearly lost a lot of blood. Why is it okay for if someone said that about you, Angie, I'd be sticking up for you as well. Why is it okay for someone to say that someone's lying about a miscarriage?
And I said it was wrong. That's why I jumped into Dan's box, and Talia told me to stop talking on miscarriage, even I was defending her, saying it was wrong for what she said. The only thing that I think is saying, if you don't believe someone, that's their right, that's their opinion. But however, with what you're saying there, no, I don't agree with what she said there.
I respect what you've just said, that you've said that if you don't agree. So, okay, that's CA has an opinion that Talia's lied. That's fine, right? So if I have an opinion that she's lying about when she went through, is that not counteracting?
Well, she has said, this is what I'm saying. She said that it was a year ago she spoke on Talia. No. He hasn't spoken about it since.
I'll tell you what, I'll find the clips, Angie. I'll find the clips. She was talking about Talia and Rickster.
But what else did you say about CA? Because yeah, she was on the phone to me and she was really upset.
I said a lot about CA. She's a liar. All right, Angie, let me just quickly break this down. She's doxed my mum's name. Her mod, Hayley Bamford, put up my dad when he's just recently gone through cancer treatment and got the cancer cut out of his mouth. She's doxed. She spoke about my uncle, same as you did, and I forgave you. Same as you mentioned my uncle, and I forgave you for that, so I can't bring that up again. Yeah? and she spoke about my uncle. So when I now found out the information that I found out about her son, Chris, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. And her brother, Jerry, she doesn't like it. You don't get the right to dig into people's families and then not expect it fucking back. And all I fucking said was, you deny your adult children. You deny them. She says she hasn't got adult children. Angie, you know who she is. You know who she really is, yeah?
Listen, I do get that. If she's doxing and going in on you, you have a right to go back at her and her family, absolutely. I've always said that.
Thank you. Thank you for your opinion. I'm going.
All right, bye. I've always said that, though, guys. Yeah, I did have said that, and CA knows that I said that, but I never, ever said she didn't have angel babies. What I said was, I don't believe she had them at the year she had them because of her age. That's what I said, and she probably knows that I said that, because if she is 59 or 56, she said it was 2 years. When I saw a video, she said it was 2 years, 2 years ago or 4 years ago, something like that. I can't remember now when it happened. And I said, well, that would have made you 54. So I said, I don't believe it happened then. But I did not say I didn't believe her. That's what I said. I just think that people need to stop talking on miscarriage, anything to do with children. Stop weaponizing children. It's not entertainment. And it was wrong for what Dan said, but that's for Miss Red to talk about in the morning because it's her grandchild. You know, and I think it is wrong for what he said to Luke, yeah. And, you know, I agree with Corie on that one. Yeah, it was wrong. I didn't hear about the telly bit, though. I'm not going to lie, I didn't hear that. Who wants the box? I don't know who these two people are. Hello, are you in the box? Hello, are you here?
Hiya, Angie, it's Lucy.
Hiya.
Can you hear me okay, darling?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, Angie, I have been sitting back. I'm a silent watcher on most things and I don't usually get involved, but today I have been sitting back and I've been watching everything Luke has said in his live stream. He's nothing but created drama amongst everybody on the app today, including yourself, Corie and Dan, okay? I don't take sides on nobody. I don't get involved in any... I don't get involved in anything I meant to say, but he's got no room to talk, Angie. He's all mouth, yeah? He's all mouth, and he's a little shit stirrer, and he's the one that got the little pot out, and he's shit stirring behind all of your little creators. I'm sorry, but I had to come up and say it. I've never liked Luke. I sit back as a silent watcher, but he's I can't get the word out, guys. What is he? He's a narcissist? Is that the one? That's what I think he is, a damn well narcissist. And do you know what, Luke? You need to grow the fuck up. That's all I got to say. You're there slaying everybody on the app. Angie today, Corie today, and I think it was Dan today, and I've seen other creators, yeah? So you need to maybe grow the fuck up and you get some help yourself, yeah? Because I sit back as a silent watcher. I don't usually come in people's boxes like Angie, and I'm very glad Angie had let me in so I could say my piece today. But I think you're a nasty human being. I think you're a little fucking shit stirrer, and I think you're a narcissist. I really do.
Yeah.
No wonder you lose friends, Luke. I'm not surprised. Or you click on to Miss Red. She'll keep hold of you. I think that's the only one that actually fucking will, to be fair. Thank you for letting me up, Angie. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you so much. If you want the box, just put in the comments, guys. It's been a bit crazy today, guys, honestly. Yeah. Well said, Lucy. Yeah, well said. I think, you know, I think Luke does need to calm down a little bit, you know, and I just hope that that's going to be the last of talking on bloody, you know, other people's private stuff, really, you know. See what else we got. Has Alex changed his photo? Hi, Alex. Have you changed your photo? Your
do you mean?
profile photo. I didn't recognise you.
Yeah,
then.
yeah. I don't agree with that. What that Lucy said, mate. To be honest with you, I think she's.
What's your opinion then?
I think she's a nutcase. That Lucy is. I'm going to be honest with you, because
I don't really know her.
would you believe? Yeah, Angie, here's a question for you, right? Do you believe anyone can be baited into be racist?
It depends. I think if you're intoxicated and someone was saying, say the word, go on, say the word, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So.
They're not baited if you say, no.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but
So
if they're twisting it
she
a
was
little bit,
basically
they're not.
saying that no matter what you say, no one can agree with people going after people's children. So she's basically saying because Luke was poking, that gave Dan the green light to start talking about kids and
Yeah,
whacking
I was
people
actually
with
going to
shit.
say, Alex, I don't think it really gives Dan that green light to talk on.
No, he
children
doesn't.
and
There's
to say
loads of
what he
things you can
said.
go at Luke for. His height, if you wanted to go after his sexuality or whatever he said on the app and stuff like that. There's no excuse that you go into the mindset of talking about WANK over AIs of kids and then saying that you wanted to pick up a child and whack them with a child. I'm sorry, it's just weird
What did
behaviour.
he say about Tilly? Because I haven't seen
He
the
said he was
video.
going to go and pick her up and use her as basically pick her up and whack Luke with her.
What?
Now Corie wants in.
Hi, Corie.
I've got a question and I want a response off Luke. Luke, if you want all of us to walk away, are you still going to continue to drag Delusive the second we all walk away from Dan? Can you confirm or deny, please? Response off Luke.
Yeah.
Luke,
Yeah.
if you want all of us to walk away,
Yeah.
are you still going to continue to drag Delusive the second we all walk away from Dan? Can you
Not on
confirm-
that subject, no.
Not on that subject. So what you're trying to say is you are going to continue to drag her just because Irish is in your comments. Irish just had a pop at you for the fact that you tried to bury things with Delusive. You're an absolute moron. What you're trying to say is
Wow.
you are going to continue to drag her just because Irish is in your comments.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah, quickly mute me though, wouldn't you I hate that guy.
I'll
He
go
is
in.
so transparently
I'll go in.
after somebody's money. It's
I'll go in.
just because Irish.
I'll go
Yeah,
in.
that's what
Irish
it's
is
about,
in there. Yes, he
Corie.
is, bro. Irish has been in there. Irish had a pop at Luke because of fucking Delusive.
Did
And he
anyone
was
get that
that big up
screenshot? Send
Talia.
it to me. I want the screenshot.
Moron, mate. Absolute fucking moron.
Because
He done
how
the
he
same
can
with
say
me.
he's got a police case on me when he's
done
trying
the
to
same with me.
isolate me from the air
He was
and
literally
harass
sending
me.
he was sending me gifts, and the second I went on with Delusive, you better not be friends, otherwise I'm not coming in here anymore. Go on then, take your fucking money and get out, you
Wow, exactly.
Oh.
That's crazy. And he wants to say this thing.
Have
He's got
you
a police
also
case on me.
noticed, since Irish is now a mod for him and everything else, where's Patricia? He doesn't need to spend money on himself now. He's got somebody else to spend
Yeah,
it.
where is he? Exactly. Haven't seen her for a while.
I'll come in and explain.
Oh no, I won't be sharing a box with you. Absolutely not. Go and have a fight. in the
Would you
field.
share your box with him though?
You're not funny, Alex.
Yeah, where is he? Exactly. Haven't seen her
Yeah,
for
I
a
think you
while.
would.
So invite me in and I'll explain.
Box with him though.
Thank you, Stacey. You're not funny, Alex.
Yeah, where is he? Exactly. Haven't seen her
Yeah,
for
I
a
think-
while.
So let me explain why Corie thinks he's got a slam dunk.
I know
Irish
I
has been a
have.
friend of mine and a mod of mine for 2 years. She
No,
he hasn't.
She put DV on his fucking name.
lies,
Said that he was
lies,
a predator.
lies,
She even
lies,
said she doxed
lies,
him. The difference is,
lies, lies.
I've just gone into Angie's and said, I agree with you, you stuck up for Delusive. Because I
And
can
then
call
Irish
out...
comes straight back in your comments and said, if you're going to chill with her, then you ain't chilling with me. Boom. Fuck
Stop
off.
going for me. Does that mean that Delusive is going to stop going...
Leave
What I
Irish
said,
alone,
what I-
Corie. I don't need Irish. I was what was I yesterday, Alex? 12 of the dailies?
Can I just say
don't
something? He's
fucking
lying.
know.
I said he probably
Shut up, I went in your
bullies
comments
his
yesterday, the first thing you
girlfriend.
said
How
to
was that DV? How was that DV, Corie, when I said he probably bullies his girlfriend? How has he gone from that to DV?
Well, that's pretty much Devo.
No, it's not. Bullies can be anything. Just
Why are
Luke
you
bullies
asking Alex
me.
about DV? He thinks he's done nothing when he's
Luke
got no
bullies
molestation
me. Then
order.
what's that then, Alex?
Innocence!
Alex. Shut up, Alex.
Well,
you,
that's pretty
Roberto.
much Devo.
No, it's not. Bullies can be anything. Just Luke
you
bullies
asking
me.
Alex about DV?
Tell me
He
what
thinks he's
Luke
done
has done. If
nothing
Luke
when he's got no
bullies me,
molestation
then
order.
what's that then, Alex?
I bully her! I bully her! She's fucking obsessed
You
with
do.
Irish. And let me tell you something now, Corie, if you're listening. Why did you unblock Irish then? But when you...
Oh, I've already answered that. So my mods go through the block list every now and again, and we unblock people. So by mistake, he was unblocked. But don't worry, he didn't come in yet. He didn't drop me any gifts or whatever. And don't worry, Luke, just so you know, I was number 12 on the dailies yesterday with like
Are we
500k
letting
score.
Dan?
So I don't need Irish for anything.
Did the gift.
What does Dan
He
have
is
to
my
come
mod.
on?
He's been my mod for 2 years.
You haven't been your mod for 2 years.
Just like you with Lottie. Just like
Oh,
you.
here we go. Bring up Lottie.
Hi, I'm not
I'm
staying.
leaving.
I'm just going to come to you. But can I just say, off the back of that, Irish actually unblocked me today and come in just to try and have a go at Delusive in the chat.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm going
Alex
to
is
drop-
gone.
Don't
Dan,
worry.
by the way, I've got to say, I don't agree with what you said, man, about
Neither do
Tilly.
I. I said that earlier.
I've just said to him, if he doesn't now retract what he's just said about my Leland and apologise, I will, every single day of my life till my dying day, I will send that AI to every school in the area, every social services, every police. I will send all of Donna's details and I will make it my mission that she gets taken into care. He either apologises for what he said.
Dan.
He don't need to apologise for what he said about me. I couldn't give a fuck about me. If he does not apologise now about my Leland, I promise you now, I will drag Donna into this and she will know what hell is.
You have told me your morals.
Said about me, I couldn't give a fuck about me. If he does not apologise now about my Leland, I promise you now, I will drag Donna into this and she will know what hell.
Oh, so Irish just said, Corey's just upset he will never be a straight man. Wow, Irish.
Well,
Yeah,
make sure
yeah,
you take
yeah,
screenshots. He's got a
yeah,
police case
wow.
on me. I've taken all the screenshots, by
I
the way,
will not
Irish.
do
Wow,
nothing.
Irish.
You're
I
trying to
didn't
isolate me on this app.
That is
I
what
didn't
you are.
realise.
Yes,
I didn't
yes,
realise, Irish,
yes,
that me being gay
yes.
was a problem. But okay.
Right, that is the 15th time
Ticky.
he's rung me
Justice
tonight.
for Joey Ticky.
Isolate me on
He
this
can't
app.
get over the
I
fact that
didn't
me and
realise- I
Joey
didn't realise-
just got it on
I
because
didn't realise
yes,
that me being gay
yes.
was a problem. But okay.
Right, that is the 15th time
Ticky.
he's rung me
Justice
tonight.
for Joey Ticky.
How's your girlfriend
Just
doing that you
remember
left
when
the
Joey
app
Ticky.
for?
Just remember, and this shows you Delusive's morals. This shows you Corey. Now
Another
you tell
excuse
me
to have a go at you?
something now. If he'd have said that,
Another excuse to have a go at you, Delusive, Fulton.
and Pearl,
I'm just sitting in my business.
Cockapoo,
So am I.
if he'd have said what he'd have said today,
Can I
if he'd
just
have
say,
fucking
you two,
done
this
that,
has nothing to
and
do
we'd
with
have
me.
sat
I own
there-
the cum
I know it's
bar.
nothing to do with either one of us. I
No,
come
nothing
on
to do
and I
with
started
me.
cam 2 in you.
It's nothing to do with me. I only come live and I got
I
fucking
got a
dragged
message from
into all
Talia.
this.
She said, I'm sorry that I didn't know you were defending me. So, yeah.
Talia also WhatsApped me and said she wanted me to call you out.
Me?
No, Dan.
Me? What am I being called out for? None of this is fuck all, do me?
No, not call you out. Get involved and stop you from going to Luke's, but you can do
Oh,
everything.
you don't need to. We know full well it's not going to turn up because it never
You're
does.
both fucking vile. You Delusive. If that would have been me,
Paul,
sitting with
can I
Dan
ask you a
right now.
question?
Yeah.
If you had a toss-up between going to Marbella to meet a famous person or sitting on TikTok, what would you choose, love?
Marbella.
Fucking just as bad as this vile predator. And the reason
I love the way he calls you a pred, but he has a very short memory about what he said about baby and a nation all in one sentence and says that you have the sick mind.
Well, did you not hear what he said to Amanda
Bring
over
the
there
police
about
and
the
put an
baby
essay
napping
on you.
the face?
ask him if I'm lying.
What did he say then?
Luke,
Sorry.
Luke, you have a very short memory. You said baby and a nation all in one sentence, but calling him the predator. Mad.
Ask him if I'm lying.
What's he said then?
You accused your ex of SA
The
because he
same
went
one
on
that
holiday
come on
with his
to-
boyfriend. You're
The
a
same-
predator.
No. See, you're getting your time frame
You
mixed up.
accused your
You're
ex.
getting what do you need to shout?
Hold on, Dan. Luke, can you stop muting us when we're trying to talk, please? It's very rude. Do you not want your audience to be reminded that you put baby and a nation all in one sentence?
You are both as fucking disgusting. Corie and Delusive. You're
Yeah. I love the way Irish just call me Moonface. Irish, thank you so much for your 2,500 quid. I absolutely on it, mate. I wiped my arse with £20 notes. Moron.
Stop trying to control me.
You're
on,
the only
Irish.
reason, Irish, that EQ's doing well. You're the only reason that Patricia's is not there. People are using you for your money, bro. I sit on this app and I make fucking bang tidy money with nowhere near a fucking predator like you. And yeah,
There's
I
another
called you a
Sia.
pred. Call the police on me.
Irish,
Yeah,
I'm just
we'll never
wondering
see
if I
her.
do a
Stop
flip flop
controlling
now and
people
go
on
for
the
Angie,
app.
can I have a uni? Because because you've unblocked me on this account.
He wants to be a straight man, but he will always be Heather Trott. Oh, Irish. Oh, how cute.
About a child, what would you have said about me?
Oh, it's back to children.
Luke, I know you like speaking on kids, like the way you put baby and a nation in one sentence, but can you stop talking on it, please?
Me.
Oh, it's back to children.
No, Corie, shut up. Back to
See, look at that. He doesn't want me to. He doesn't want all of his audience being reminded that he put baby and a nation in one sentence.
them
He's
for what
still
you
not
said about a
sent that
fucking
Snapchat.
child. Yeah? And I'm going
Can I ask
to
you a question,
encourage.
Corie?
I'm going to.
Yes, babes. Please don't
Now,
click at me. That
would
is
you
rude as
slip
fuck.
up and accidentally say the
little
wrong
bit.
word when it comes to that?
No, it's not a
Thank
slip
you.
up.
There you go.
It's not a slip up. He knew exactly what he was saying.
And you, Corie, after what he said about a child, you're fucking disgusting.
But I wouldn't slip up in that way either.
Aw, it's not a slip up. He knew exactly what he was saying.
3 times he
Yeah,
said
baby
it.
and ejaculation. You said.
It was
Oh,
a slip. It was
Yeah,
a
but I wouldn't
Freudian
slip
slip.
up in that way
Aw,
either.
A Freudian
it's not a slip
slip
up. He
is
knew
what it
exactly
was.
what he was saying.
Corie, didn't you get arrested for a phone call with Alex?
No,
He also got let out.
Yeah, fair play to.
I did. Yeah.
Corie, didn't you get arrested for talking about?
Baby and
Doesn't make him
ejaculation all in
guilty,
one
Luke.
sentence, Luke. Baby and ejaculation all in one sentence, Luke.
Yeah.
Can I
Doesn't
just say
mean
that
that
after,
Corie
just
was
You
1
laughing?
second,
You
Delisa.
two have shown who you really fucking
Lee,
are.
after
You two have
that
shown who
happened,
you
that
really
phone call
are.
was out. You were
Corie, you
spamming
said a long
Corey's
time ago,
chat
when
saying you
people
loved
show
him.
you who they are,
Did you or
believe
did you
it.
not, Corey?
Oh, Luke, fuck off. You're
He's read that
begging
off
for an
the
argument
finger.
with me.
Did you or
begging
did
for
you
an
not
argument
spam
off
your
me.
chat a couple of months ago saying you loved your Corey?
Yeah, loads of times. Fuck off. You're
He's read
begging
that
for an
off the
argument
thing
with me.
Why hasn't he blocked
Maybe
down if he's
You're
got
sitting
he
with the
hasn't?
man that's turned round and said, I do things.
Irish,
And
you
that's
need to get
wrong.
questioned by the police, mate. I wonder where your money's coming from. Ah.
Crawl back under that rock.
Why would Corie look worried? I mean, absolute fortune yesterday.
He's had his
One
board
fucking
no,
morals
Corie.
sitting with that predator. Justice for Joey.
And
Joey
Luke
again.
still put baby and ejaculation in one sentence, but
that's-
he's the bread.
Sitting with that
Corey,
predator.
can I just ask you a question?
Justice for Joey.
And
Joey
Luke
again.
still put baby and ejaculation in one sentence, but he's the
that's-
bread. Thank you, that's all I
No,
wanted.
I think I had a social media.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You said it.
Corey,
Has
how
anyone
does
got a
Irish
video?
know who that is? How does Irish know who Heather Trott is?
I don't know why.
If he's American.
What do you reckon?
Yeah,
He's going to
but
text messages.
do you believe he's American? He probably lives in this country.
It's
I'm
probably
not
you.
sure.
No, he
Corey's
lives in
put
the
weight
UK.
back on.
Of course
Oh, I
he
haven't.
does.
Until
He's
it's
scared
not
of-
on
he's
your
scared of people
base, it's on
doxing
your
him, that's why.
business, loves.
He's scared of people finding out who he is. He lives in the UK.
100%.
Yes, that girl. Correct.
And report me to the police. Don't forget Irish, because that's what he said he was doing. And to be,
said he's
you've been
already
following
done
me
it.
around the app, trying to isolate me, harassing
Luke,
me.
I'll tell you one thing though, your master's not going to be happy that you're bringing her top gifter into your arguments the same way you brought as everyone else into there. It's
You
a
don't
conflict
get
of
kept in
interest.
overnight for 2 interviews from 2 separate cop forces for nothing, Corey. Absolutely. Do a freedom of information request.
Clock it.
Fucking idiot.
I've had enough
Friend
of today.
blackmailed your boyfriend into SA to be with you.
Oh, is this all
Whoa.
about Joey?
Yeah.
The same Joey that come to the app and said that if he ended up to get one
Blackmailed
over on
your
me.
boyfriend.
He's very hyperfixated, isn't he? There's a new guy on the scene now, Luke. If you want, $6.99, you can watch him play me.
Thank you, Liz, my love. I don't even know how to respond to
Doing
that.
what you're doing that he SA'd you.
No, the
Is that
reason
true or
why-
not? Is that the
reason as
truth
to
or
why
not?
Joey and Luke hate one another is because
Thank you,
Luke
Liz,
and
my
Joey
love. I
was
don't even know
behind
how to
Evil
respond to that.
Avocado.
Doing that he SA'd you.
It was
No,
both
Is that
behind
true or
them.
not? Is that the
The
truth or
reason as to why
not?
Joey and Luke hate one another is because
you, Liz,
Luke
my
and
love. I
Joey
don't
was
even know how to
behind Evil
respond to
Avocado. Oh, we've been muted again.
Oh, no, I muted him. I'm bored.
It's literally, it's the same thing over and over. He must have a bill that's due. In fact, what date is it? I bet Bert and Ralph said he needs to get some more diamonds in. How many houses has he done today? I don't know. Are you alright, Delusive, anyway?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Corey's
Yeah.
infected,
It's a
I
bit
am.
crazy. Do you think we can all just speak? Well, not me, but everyone stop talking on children.
Do you know, I come back from an appointment, I went live because someone said, Luke, we're talking about me. Next minute, I've been dragged into all of this. I love you too, my Sam.
Well,
I've been
I did
dragged
say
into
that
none
he
of this.
initiated it. Luke has initiated all this shit.
The reason as to why he's kicking off is because he doesn't want anyone to play the videos as where he's dragged Talia into it. Talia was nothing to do with it. There was no mention of her. He brought her up and then started divulging all of her information like he does.
Is he off to Vegas again? He's probably needing Vegas money. Corie looks like he's about to cry.
Probably because he's brought to tears with them.
Gifts are only off because I called Luke out for making money off the back of his best friend's fucking granddaughter.
You know what, though, Ken?
something
Honestly, you
before.
shouldn't have said about what the AI, you know what I mean? And what
He brought my Leland into it first.
Well, that's sick,
He
man.
brought him into it first. He started saying stuff about him first.
Did he? Oh, I didn't hear
Yeah.
that. Oh.
Luke doesn't have gifts on, it's only for gifts. That's only because he made his usual daily money.
And
£386 he made today.
And what did they say? Then tomorrow when he comes on, he'll rake it in tomorrow.
Yeah. You rake it in tomorrow.
Hello, Canadian.
But he's got to make sure he keeps on hating Delusive. Because as soon as he's nice to her, Irish is gone.
Yeah,
Same reason he
exactly.
left me.
Exactly that.
Stop yawning. I'll yawn
And
if I
there's a
fucking want
cheek
to yawn.
they've got police case on me when he's stalking me around the set.
If I want to yawn, Daniel, I'll fucking yawn.
I just don't get why it's got to be like with mine. I don't have a back and forth with anyone now, really. I don't need one. We sit here. I did fucking live pro on a gingerbread for fuck's sake. You don't, Delusive. You just talk about Charlie Kirk and what else that triggers everyone. But these people need to realise that all they do is a back and forth, and that's they're trying to monetize the same ways that they did on the back and forth with EQ, but they never ever will. You need to get some of this content, what you keep speaking of, and then your platforms will do better and more
good?
so.
I'm good. How are you?
Your blood pressure will.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing a video of you where you do a
What I said was sick. Thank you. That was a designated effect. I wished it to have, Nikki. Thank you.
Oh, nice top up.
What?
Oh my god!
You know the worst part of
Dan,
this?
you're making me tired.
Well, not the worst part, but I randomly had Alexa on in the background and it's given me the best theme tune ever for this argument today. We've had banger after banger. We've got Huey Louie in the news now.
Right, let me crack open some Coke.
Oh.
The can, calm down.
Nefarian Blackwing, but why shouldn't I have to say anything? Why should he? He's the one that brought my kid into it. I fucking hate these guys.
Thank you, man. He's watching us on another device to make sure that I'm playing this to you. I bet it's really annoying him not having his gifts on though when he's on.
He'll say that he's got restart soon and they'll miraculously be on. Thank you, my Sam. What time's
Hello,
it?
Miller, my love. You okay, love?
10 to 7 it is.
Else, you want to call everyone else bad parents? You want to drag everyone else?
Oh, is this still going on?
Irish just said, I am the king of TikTok raw. Ugh. Thank you,
What's
Nicola.
Panda's husband called?
I'll do your
Isn't he
action.
the original Lion Man? And my Sue, she's Carol Baskin.
Sorry, Millen.
Is it still live, Corey?
Thank you, my Sam.
Is it still live?
Yeah. Nicola, thank you.
He's making money. There you go. He's making money out of all of us.
Well, he's not making money yet because his gifts are off, but
Yeah,
the
but
second...
that's, you've got to speculate to accumulate.
He'll find a reason to come off soon, and then obviously
He'll say he's got to restart. He's got a warning. We're all reporting.
I'm not involved. I'm not making money out of anything, especially
He's
on
shown
this.
that video 3 times
Now get
today.
your heart missing.
Yeah.
Luke,
Right,
what
guys,
about
can we
drink
have a
driving
me push,
admission?
please? I'll put up a treasure box now. How many K do I need to get on the dailies? I'm getting on the dailies today, boy.
What time? Where did you get you last night?
Number 10 last night.
Oh, that's
Oh, is he on his filler page? Oh, so we don't get a banana. Ah. Bless him.
But he's made his 300 odd quid today anyway.
Like, come on, can I just also point out, he went on and on what CA said, right, about Talia,
52
which
pence,
is
okay.
wrong.
Thank
But
you.
then he turned around and said the same thing about ECA.
Exactly. Guys, through the trebles! We've got the trebles!
A bunch of girls need to make their mind up, Izzy, because it was a child a minute ago.
Thank you, my Lisa, love. Thank you, Lee.
It's all been systems go this past couple of days, Delusive. We've had...
Yeah, I know, but stop fucking involving me. I know you haven't, but stop involving me. I don't want no involvement in this. Thank you, Leah.
Well, everyone runs to you. You're the new Delusive.
I don't know why they come to me. Fucking go to Delusive.
No.
Corey, you
Delusive-
need to call Dan out. I don't need to do jack shit. He ain't spoken about me or my kids. Fuck off. Got nothing to do with
The
me.
thing is, he mentioned him first, and then I said to mine, because my lot weren't going to tell me what I said at first. I said, tell me
And
what you
Delusive don't even get involved. She just hosted it in her box. You'll all end up in Delusive's box soon anyway.